Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. So good to be with you today. Now I promised you yesterday that I was going to show you my socks for the next at least 5 days. Now, for you that didn't tune in, I want to tell you that Reverend Gatlin down in Foxworth, Mississippi, I was sitting in a restaurant, Magnolia Cafe or restaurant, I believe it is, and Brother Gatlin is a very unique individual. You don't know what's going to happen next. And it's just a normal thing to him, but he blows you away sometimes. He's a brilliant man. He's one of the smartest men I know. And but you don't know what to expect. I was sitting in this restaurant by myself, and he walks in and has 3 trays of the loudest socks you've ever seen in your life, and says, "Brother Marler, this is for you." Fact is, there was one man there on the side that was eating next to us, he and his wife, and I gave him 1 pair of those socks because he was admiring them so much. But anyway, here they are. I want to show you right now. I want to show you. This is the pair for today. How about that? You know, that looks patriotic, looked like to me. You could march with, who was it, Grant, Richmond, who else? Lee? All you need is a bugle. And you've done got a patriotic thing. We might make a little stick and put those like a flag. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about a friend of mine that has passed away, Jack Holt. He's a distant relative, plus he and I was in school together, and we started preaching about the same time. He took care of my mother whenever we were a long ways from home. He took care of my mother, went to see her every day, 25 miles. He went to the nursing home, and he has gone in the middle of the night, like 3 o'clock, to help her with something. And we didn't agree on everything, but I love Jack, and he passed away. And so I want to show you his picture. And if my engineer here can they see this good, Rylan? Okay. Now I want to talk to you about something else while you're viewing Jack's picture. I want to talk to you. They made a little fan. You know, they used to have what they call funeral home fans. Well, they made a miniature one to put the funeral service, the agenda, on it. And so they sent me one. His pastor, Brother Danny George, which is one of the most kind men I've ever met. Jack loved Brother George, and Brother George loved Jack. And it's so good to have friends, and it's so good to have someone to help in time of trouble and time of need. So here's the little funeral home fan right here. I might be moving it a little bit too much for my engineer here to get. So anyway, on the back side where I can read it, it says Seeper Community Church, 932 Highway 465, Post Office Box 5, Seeper, Louisiana, Sieper, Seeper, Louisiana, 71472. You might even write and thank them for their services. It's Pastor Danny George. And I won't give his phone number because I shouldn't probably, but the Sunday service is 9:30 a.m. and the Wednesday service is 7 p.m. So, I wanted to tell you what goes in. Somebody had to really prepare to have this. And I thank you for listening. God bless you.